Okay. Okay. Now. I don't want to do that. What's what? What's what, Mom? I see that. Hi. Welcome. I'll be right back. I got to go get my actual phone. I will be right back. Hi, Kiana. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I got to go get my phone. I have it plugged in. I shouldn't have it. It's still plugged in here. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Steve took it off for me, Kiana. He's home today because it snowed. Now, granted, he probably could have gone to work, but he decided not to. He decided to stay home anyway.
Now where do you take him?
Yeah. So anyway, I was just talking to Holly. She wants to know why I think she needs to go to the hospital. I think she needs to go to the hospital. Hi, Holly. Okay. You want me to answer your question? I'll answer your question. Why? Because you're sick and you don't look good. And if you're not eating, that's not good. You are drinking. Make sure you drink lots and lots of fluids. Okay, Holly? Because that's going to keep you out of the hospital. My mom was sick and she wasn't eating anything. We were trying to push fluids, and the assistant living she was in, the home she was in, did not push fluids, and I had to take her to the hospital. True. Yeah. That's why I think you look like you need to be there, because you really don't feel good. Do me a favor, please, Holly. Call your doctor at least. Promise me you'll at least call your doctor and check in to see if there's anything he can give you. There might be something for the symptoms he can give you, which will give you the rest your body needs to be able to get better. Because I'm like you. When I get sick, I sleep. That's all I want to do is sleep. And that's actually why Steve was home for 2 days. Good.
Here's fine. He's looking.
What in the world is out there? Hi, Stephen Reiki. Was I a baddie growing up? I didn't date that many guys. Sorry. I wasn't exactly Miss Popular. Sorry. I was like, I wasn't Miss Popular. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to be popular. You know, everybody thinks that, yeah, the popular kids, yeah, popular kids. I wasn't very popular though. I got bullied in school, Stephen, like a lot. And, I mean, I did have some boyfriends in college, but I dumped them all. See, Holly says the same with her. I just wasn't very popular. But then again, everybody's got to remember this. I had somebody else live my life for me for 5 years. You guys ask, how could that happen? I have something called dissociative identity disorder, which means that I had a childhood trauma when I was a kid. I went to a Christian school and I had a childhood trauma there. And while I was in the middle of my trauma, what the first time, at the onset of it, my mind went into different parts, forming different personalities, which we call alters. And those alters come out when they're triggered. Like if there's if there's a certain trigger, that one alter is more inclined to, if that's their trigger, then they come out and I go back in my head. I don't know. I don't always know when that happens. Um, the other night, my poor husband, I was upset about something and I wasn't feeling much like having anything to do with, I mean, I have an alter who causes the anxiety. I have 4 alters, one of which I never acknowledge because I don't like her. Um, but I do have 3 that I do acknowledge. And one of them lived my life for me for 5 years while I was a kid. And then on and off in school, I would be told that I would get bullied a lot in high school. And I was told that that alter would come out and I would end up going and nobody can understand because I don't remember going to my best friend in high school. I don't remember going to her and crying about being bullied and people being mean to me. So I don't remember that. And I, I that's actually, I found that out after I was diagnosed. Um, yeah, I was bullied a lot, Holly. I was even bullied while I was at the Christian school. They were allowing it. They would allow this boy to push me down, to hit me, to do everything. And then they would tell me if I would try to fight back, that it was my fault. Seriously. I don't know where that kid is now, but he's probably, I'm going to say this, I don't know where he is now, but if he didn't get some help, if they kept letting him do that, he's probably no place good. Yeah. They were a Christian school and they were allowing bullying, which we're going to talk about one day what God says about bullying because I know he says stuff about in the Bible about bullying. He might not come out and say, you're being a big bully, but he definitely talks about it. And he might not come out and say it though. But anyway, so I don't know what kind of a baddie. Yeah. I don't know what um what kind what that one altar would do because I don't remember. And so, but that's okay. God gave me an incredible husband who loves me just the way I am. And even though I have the ID and I have altars, I know who I am. I spent most of my adulthood not knowing who I was because of my altars. And because the one kept coming out, the one keeps coming out, I definitely don't know who I can definitely, this was why I might have some of her personality in me. I know I have my gatekeeper's personality. Um, we call her, well, she's Mama Beth. And she's a mama altar. We call her the gatekeeper. And she's the one who, when I was taking the abuse, would come out. She would console me. She would bring me back in my head and console me. Um, I was being hit. I was being abused in other ways. And at this Christian school, and it was just horrible. So anyway,
Now, which one's yours?
today I thought, what?
Is that yours?
No, that's the rug from over there, Mom. That's my mom talking for anybody who wants to know. Mom is talking. Um, but anyway, Holly, I said that because of the fact that you just did not look good. And really, promise me you'll call the doctor, Holly, please. Promise me. Because he might be able to prescribe something and your fiance can pick it up on the way home. So, anyway. Oh, what's going on with my life the last 2 days? I'm already 10 minutes into it. My God. I won't. I just want you to at least go to the doctor, okay? We're praying for you. We are praying for you. Anyway, we're going to talk about something else anyway. I want to talk about, okay, my stalker. We know that I have a stalker on here because that's why we have the rules we have, right? Well, I want to talk about something, okay? Because I happen to know that my stalker has something wrong with her, okay? That she doesn't admit and that she won't get help for. And there's a lot of stigma surrounding mental illness. There's a lot of stigma surrounding mental illness. And it's like, how can I put this? It's like people who have a mental illness don't want to talk about it because they're afraid of what people will think. And it's personal. What do you mean it's personal? I don't have you're not my cyber stalker. But, I want to talk about, well, we do pray for you. So I'm sorry if I upset you, Holly. We are praying for you, though, that you'll get better.
Now, is that to me? I don't even know what it is.
Hopefully you will get better soon. Oh, okay. Okay, then I won't pray for you then. I won't. I'll keep you off the prayer list. Okay? You don't have to be on the prayer list. I'll keep you off the prayer list. Okay, let's talk about this. That way we won't be talking about about you. We can talk about your dog
How do you
when you
get
get her.
this? Is
What?
this?
I see.
Why don't you have something that would have that?
Mom's like all comfy over there. Oh, by the way, guys, Steve was out shoveling snow this morning or this afternoon after lunch. He went out to shovel snow. It didn't take him long. Okay, you guys want to know how much we got? We got 2 to 5 inches. We got maybe about 3, 4 inches, not even 4 inches, I don't think. Which is very good. Just to tell you. Not to change the subject. But anyway, I want to talk about, because, there's a stigma surrounding mental illness. And, maybe that's why a lot of people don't go to get treated, is because they're afraid what people will think.
Can you take the baby right now?
Yes, I have got what?
Hold on with you. Just for me to go in. I've got to take you.
Do you have to pee, Mom?
It's coming in right now.
Okay, let's go pee. Okay, guys, we gotta take Mom pee. Sorry.
Oh my God, get me out.
Mom, I'm coming as fast as I can. I'm actually very slow. You know that, Mama. I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming. I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming. Oh, he didn't give you back Madeline. Okay, I'll give you back Madeline too.
If you do what?
I'll get you back Madeline too. Come on. Let's go pee. Let's go pee, Mom. Come on. Let's go pee. Okay, guys. Yeah, let's go pee.
I want to take you to the house.
Well, go pee.
Oh my gosh. What is going on?
Go back and go pee. Go straight back, Mom. Go straight back. Go straight back. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of picking stuff off the floor while I'm doing this. I'll be right with you guys. This happens every once in a while. Straight back, Mom. Right there. Right there. Right there. Yes, right there. Yes, right there. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. You can hear me. Okay, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. This happened. Hi, Mama.
That's got to go to my
Yes, Mom. You're driving. Okay. Hold on. That's your wet one. Here. Here. I'll go dry it out for you, okay? I'll go dry it out. Sorry, guys. It happens. Steve's like in the shower. So. He's not doing something right now. So I'm kind of the one that's out here by myself. I'm out here by myself. So anyway, I want to talk about God's. I want to talk about mental illness first. I want to talk about what the world puts our stigma on. Having a mental illness, there's a lot of stigma out there in the world that, there's a lot that sorry guys, drinking. There's a lot of stigma on mental health. Okay. Okay. Anyway, um, let's get back to this. I'm waiting for Mom to come out. I want to hold on. I gotta go see Mom. I'll be right back. I'll go see Mom. I will be right back, guys. Okay. Mom kind of needs me. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Mom kind of needs me. Oh, okay. Okay. She's in the middle of something. But anyway. Oh, sorry guys. Okay. Anyway. I gotta wait till she comes out and then I can sit back and relax. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Now. Okay. Let me get Mom sit down. And then I definitely want to continue our discussion. I was going to put it in as a mental health discussion today. And then I thought, no, I'm just going to put it in as this. Now, I might put one in mental health tomorrow. Okay, Mom. Why don't you sit down? I'll give you the baby, Mom.
I will, but I need something for around my nose.
Oh, here's a tissue. Here's some tissues, Mom. Sorry, she needed some tissues.
How many?
Many as you want. You got plenty of boxes of tissues in the house. I buy in 3 boxes at a time. If you're all wondering, I buy 3 boxes of tissues at a time.
Right.
And so I always buy them when we're not like really low. What?
Yes. I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
And you can grab it up in here, wherever there's a wrap.
Okay. I know you guys see her pocketbook
Then
around her
get
neck.
over
That's
it.
how she likes to carry it sometimes. I can't believe it doesn't hurt her neck. But we just go with it. We just go with it. It's, you just go with it. You don't ask questions to Mom. You just go with it. She's hilarious.
Here. Okay. This is good. Yes, this is good. My wash it. Send it
Hold on,
home,
guys.
let it dry in the house. Then I can go to grandma's. Yes. So just tell
Anyway,
can't take that. That is
I've got to do this quick.
wrong right there. So you're gonna have to use it here. Okay.
She'll like that one, I think. Anyway, guys. So anyway,
Yeah.
pretty sure she'll like that one. So anyway, you see what Mom's doing? Does everybody see what Mom's doing right now? She's got her own. She just puts a box of tissue in her pocketbook. And she's carrying her pocketbook around her neck.
I love this.
Okay, guys. She's going to look outside. While she looks outside, I'm going to run and get her a baby so that she leaves Rachel alone.
Okay, look over here now if you want to see something.
What?
Because it's inside the garden down here. Too.
What, Mom?
What?
It's fine out there. It's not snowing anymore. The snow is off the road. Doesn't look like it just snowed last night.
When
It
did
doesn't.
they take that off of the road?
This morning. Didn't you hear them?
No, I didn't.
They were loud enough. They woke me up.
How can I do 3, 4, 5, 6 in one time? No, I can't. I'm done. Leave me alone.
Okay, guys. I'll be right back. I will be right back.
Where's my baby?
There you go, Mom.
Oh, there you go.
There's your baby.
Now where's my place to go?
Well, you want to go sit down?
I don't want to sit out in bed. Something happened.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
I'll take the ones out.
Okay, she's got 2 of the babies, guys. She's got 2 of her babies. She's got 2 babies. She's got Lizzie and she's got Madeline.
I'm looking out here.
Steve
Come here.
takes, well, go ahead, Mom. I'm going to step back for just a little while. I want to get into meat and bones at this discussion, but I can't until she sits down. Sorry, guys. It happens that way sometimes on my channel where you can't always get into the meat and bones of something until she decides to sit. So, Mom kind of like, sometimes this is welcome to the Mama Roo show. So sometimes this is Mom's show. As you can see, she's holding 2 babies. She's got Lizzie and she's got Madeline. And Lizzie's hat is falling off.
I'm taking my child home.
Okay, Mom, go ahead.
I'm taking all of them. I'm buying.
She can't get out. Just to tell you. I have special locks on the doors because she has dementia. And I take care of her full time. That's one of the stigmas, one of the misconceptions that you can't be a caregiver to somebody else if you have a mental illness. That is one of the stigmas surrounding mental illness. I was told at one point that because I have a mental illness, I should be taking care of another human being. And it was actually not her that was with me. I actually had one of my reborns. I had Aubrey with me, and she's looks very realistic. And so that's just a misconception. They actually almost called CPS on me, which would have been really great because the store clerk would have been fired a long time before that because it was the store clerk that was going to do it. You don't want to know.
I sit here now.
Mhm.
Good.
It was at a time when I just did not need her.
Please help me. I'm not looking out for you first. I'm gonna take that. Don't need anybody.
Okay, Mom. She just keeps going over the window. This winter has been really tough on both of us, on us because we haven't been able to leave the house much because of how cold it's been. And mentally, that's not good either, by the way. You know, I want, that I should, that's a misconception. My therapist actually, because I had that misconception when everybody in the family found out Mom put me in charge. And it was mostly because my stepfather was a manipulator and had evil intentions.
Look out there.
And basically told me when he found out I was in charge that I was to give his son all my mom's money and I was to keep my mouth shut. Well, he knew physical abuse wasn't going to work on me because one of my offers came out on him when he did go after me, and was not so nice about it. But, he knew that physical abuse wasn't going to work.
Can I sit?
Because he didn't want to. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Mom. Sit there.
Right here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Good.
She's going to sit.
Good. Who's living in that up there?
Who's living in that? I don't know who lives in that, Mom.
Okay.
I do, but I don't want to say it on here. I don't want. Yeah, my neighbors. But anyway, just like we're praying for my neighbor's friend from college.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you who my neighbor is. I'm just gonna tell you who the friend is. That way we can pray for him together.
Who's him?
So anyway, I really got to close those blinds because when Jeremiah comes out here, he's gonna start barking. For those of you who don't know, Jeremiah is our little baby boy, our fur baby. I call him my little baby boy. So let me go close the blinds really quick and I will be right back. Sorry, guys. I want to get this discussion in, but I can't do it with the blinds open. Don't ask me why.
Where are you going?
Don't ask me why.
Why not?
Because it's too
I don't want
bright.
anybody hurting you.
But it's okay, Mom. Nobody's going to hurt me, okay?
I don't want them to hurt you.
Well, nobody's going to hurt me, Mom. Okay, now we got it. Now I can sit and we can talk. Because there's a lot of stigma that, people put around mental illness and somebody that's mentally ill. Well, just because you have bipolar or what I have, DID, or, any number of mental illnesses, you can control it. And with God's help,
see
you
that
can
one
control
right
it.
there?
What?
That in the front, right here.
Yeah.
Put it over here, please.
Okay. Hold on, guys.
Right.
So you said, my husband's in the shower. I'm waiting for him to come out. It would be nice if he would come out. He could help me right now. But hold on. Hold on. Let me get her all covered up here.
Why
There you
you
go,
don't fall there? You're on it.
There you go, Mama.
There you go.
There you go. Okay, I got her covered up. Sorry, guys. I got her covered up. Now I can sit down. Fine. Anyway, but, and with God's help, you can overcome it. You can control it.
Look at
And that's what I do.
Can you
What?
get him this?
Oh, here.
Well,
Well, here, Mom. Leave her there, okay? Like I'm on, and you can be on different kinds of therapy too. Like I'm on reborn therapy. I'll show you.
I'm not saying her out there and you're doing something good. I'm going home.
This is Rachel Carroll. She is actually the reborn that my best friend made for me for Christmas. Oh, you know what, guys? I need to get that there. It kind of has to be like that. Now, you guys can see. I know it probably is a weird angle. Let me see if I can pull up here a little bit. What, Mom? What?
Just
What?
one of these on my arm. Either the blue or the dark.
Well, Mom. Why do you want that off? It's cold. It's cold. You might not want that off, Mom, because it's
I
cold.
want to get my children ready to go home. These people around here, they seem to make
You
I
hear
have
'em, but
an infection, like they say. I have something in my house.
sometimes Mom takes over the conversation, just to tell you all.
And I
Anyway,
want her in my house.
okay.
I don't like her anywhere, even going to
Oh. Hi, dear.
sleeping.
Just to let you know, she got up and went. Huh? We're kind of. My husband stayed home today because of the snow. So he probably could have gone to work.
Okay.
What? What? You what? What, honey? Why?
What we should do.
Oh, because I was so
is to
guys, one of the reasons he stayed home is because I was so anxious last night. I had literally another anxiety attack and it looked like I was having a breakdown. I literally all over the fact that my stupid phone, I can't get to the voicemail on my new phone. On my old phone, I couldn't get to the voicemail either. So, there was no voicemail set up in there either. But, I've lived without a voicemail this long. I'll just keep doing it. Because what it is this person that had my number before me apparently did not change it to anybody. And I found out that she had this number like until 60 days ago.
Ella?
And I have absolutely no clue who this person is or why she wanted to change her number with people. But apparently she has a lot of unhappy people out there. I finally called back one of them this morning. I said, I'm not this person. And they checked the records and they said that she hadn't changed her number. And I'm like, well, shouldn't she change it because of the nature of what the place was?
Corey, does this look okay?
That it would be really good if she would have changed her number, but she didn't. I mean, I told him, I said, she's probably hiding from something. She probably hiding from somebody. The reason I got my phone.
No, I
I know.
know.
But I had to get a new number anyway because law enforcement has my old phone. Because you see, I have a cyber stalker, and
I've cleaned everybody else's
every time I would
stuff,
come,
and they go out, they don't even give the baby a piece of candy. No, I'm not going after that. I have it. And
Mom, I am your daughter.
well, I'll add another one with you.
Okay. Having fun, little one?
Right there's one o'clock. Over there's another one.
Who knows, right? You just
Look
stare
at
at Jeremiah.
So crazy.
Anyway.
Where'd you go?
Mm,
You know?
no. Honey, you want to turn your back up? I turned it off. I turned it down to 70.
Oh,
What?
what about that with right here?
I don't know, Mom. Sorry, guys. We were going to have a conversation here. We were having a conversation.
Well, I've never heard.
Okay.
Stuff
So
like
anyway,
being there.
anyway, the person who was cyber stalking me has a problem and won't admit it. You know, God does not want you, if you have a mental illness, locked up somewhere either. He wants to be able to control it. And he gives us instructions in the Bible on how to do that. I was hoping more of my people would be here. But I guess they're all doing something today. I might wait and finish this discussion tomorrow. Maybe not have the same discussion. What? Yeah, it's fine, Mom. Because I feel like I'm having a one-sided discussion. Because nobody's actually leaving a comment, so I feel like I'm having a one-sided discussion. Or at least I can't see the comments. Yeah, I can't see the comments. Let me see something. I definitely. You guys can comment, you know. We can get into a discussion. I like to do open discussions about mental illness because that's what this channel is. It's a mental health support channel. And, you know, I'm not getting very many people commenting today.
How about putting one of those? Look at this girl's. Is there any more in there? Over there.
They're all over there.
Yes, and you can go and pick them out of there. You can pick one right out of there too. You can pick them. Now,
Oh, she's talking over. Can I have some more? So, oh, sorry. Water. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna have some more water because that's my only one first thing of water today. By this time of day, I should have a lot more water. So anyway. I'm talking. My hair is comically funny. Really? You're kidding me, right? My hair is comically funny, huh?
no, we aren't building things. We're watching you because you're building.
So my hair is comically funny, huh? Willard Jason. What's your hair look like? You know, I can get smart out back to a troll. I had one mom that was here today, and she's sick. So, well, she doesn't feel it. Let's put it this way. We're just gonna pray for her. She's probably okay. I'm not gonna say any more about it. I'm sorry. But anyway, what's your hair look like today?
Where are my friends?
So my hair is comically funny, huh?
They come in here. They stay here.
You know, why do people? Okay, we're gonna talk about this. This is something that I think we could all get into a discussion with. Why do people show up and get mean to other people on here? Is that the only thing that y'all have to do? That some of these people, not y'all, but that some people have to do is to show up and be mean to somebody? Okay. I just left a comment
You have something for
on another channel about something like this. She gets a lot of problems.
Will you give me one to put on this week? This one.
You're ready to go on air, huh? Well, go. You know, I had just talked to somebody about that, put it in the comments of some other video because she was saying that people were being mean. And the nature of her channel is I don't think you should be being mean. And I don't think anybody should be mean. And people who are mean to me, Watch what happens. Should I do it or are you going to do it? My husband is my backup mod.
Who's walking? Who's baking?
Yeah,
Where's he complaining
that was
at?
my
Take
husband.
out the
What? What other one? Oh, he was nice. He was nice. He hasn't said anything else, so yeah, he was at the beginning of the video. He hasn't said anything else. I think he was like, anyway. But the nature of her channel is the fact that she has a disabled child, and you know they basically show life, what it's like to have a disabled child, and what family life is like with a disabled child. And she had said that people were leaving me comments. The way I see about it, if you don't have anything nice to say at all, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. That's how my parents taught me. If you have nothing nice to say, then you don't say anything at all. Like if I don't have anything nice to say, I try not to say anything. Like, you know, or I'll just say, "Oh, that looks nice on you," whatever. Um, you know, I don't. I have a tendency not to, like, people will show up on here and get nasty. They'll get mean, and that's what my mods are for. My mods are here for, to.
Where is she?
But I don't think any of my mods got
You said you're
this.
yours.
Thank you, dear.
Well, then give your mother one.
Because I've had people say mean things about my mom, just to tell you. So I've had mean things about my mom said. You know, when somebody does a video, I very rarely rebuttal it. But there was one video that I saw that she was talking about, this girl was talking about anybody that has, because there's a big thing in the reborn community, the Dolly community, about authentic and replicas. And she was saying that if anybody owned a replica, that they were garbage. And I had to do a rebuttal video because my mom's main therapy baby, Madeline, for her dementia, happens to be a replica. And that does not make my mother garbage. And I had to defend my mother. That's the only time I've ever rebutted anything. And one other time, well, actually, no, 2 times. When somebody came on here and accused me of something, they basically judged me for something they had no right to judge me on. And so that's the other thing. Oh, okay. Anyway, we're going to. Anyway, so anyhow, that.
And she put that into a bowl, like up on the top one there, right there. That side and on the top. Have the cheers.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell them that I stopped and I kept it.
Mom's talking. My mom was talking. See, sometimes mom will take the floor. And when mom takes the floor, I just let her talk. Sometimes I'm just her special guest. Sometimes, where's Jeremiah? Oh, I was going to say, Jeremiah and I are just her special guest sometimes. Anyway.
You know, I'm over and they won't be bought.
You're over and they won't?
They will not be bought.
They will not be bought?
The Justice Step class in there for them and the ones for these. They come in at check it out. Oh. So help me, don't make this baby sick. Please don't.
Don't make the baby sick.
What?
You don't want to make the baby sick?
No, I don't. I'll take the baby with me wherever I go.
Okay. Mom's going to take her babies with her wherever she goes. So they don't get sick. So anyway. Anyhow.
Where's her head?
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah.
And this
You know, can somebody tell me why people feel the need to criticize other people? What?
She is beautiful. There.
Is she?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Mom. Here. You know what? Since I'm not doing this today, I will probably just put this away. And I will do this tomorrow, guys. This is something that I want an interactive discussion with.
Please give me a comment.
This is, what does God say about mental illness? I'm actually going to put it in the title tomorrow. And we're actually going to talk about it. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 verses that I have to go over. It's kind of like the Bible study on mental illness. And so what I want is some interaction. And so I don't think I'm going to get that today. So hopefully tomorrow I will get the interaction. I will be able to get this in.
They can wipe their own
because
stuff if they're dirty though.
Really, Mom?
Yes. I got enough of taking my own kid that they would never believe it anything.
Okay, Mom. Sorry, guys. I'm sitting here going through my therapy folder.
And on my money too.
I have lots of stuff in my therapy folder, and so, including my anxiety checklist.
Where is his head?
Guys, my therapist and I came up with an anxiety checklist. One is I'm continuing to do scripture patches, which I have to continue to do. That's mainly why I came up with this. With these verses, because of the fact that I want interaction. That's why I'm doing it on live. If I don't get interaction tomorrow, I might just do a recorded, and hopefully it gets a lot of people see it. But I have a anxiety plan that my therapist and I have gone over, and he actually came up with this. He's the one that actually came up with this for me. He wants me to continue doing scripture passages, which is good for me, because when I really stop and because anxiety is something that I've always had a problem with, but it seems like recently it's gotten really bad, and it's gotten worse where it's actually affecting me. Now my anxiety is giving me headaches, giving me, my chest hurts me. I'm shaking sometimes. I'm dizzy. I'm lightheaded. That's all symptoms of an anxiety attack. And so we're trying to avoid that with this plan right here. It's a 3-step plan. I know I have it on 2 pieces of paper, guys, but it's a 3-step plan. I wrote it big. Sorry. Number 1, I'm to continue to doing scripture patches. I'm continuing to be in God's word. Number 2, I'm to bring myself back to the present. In other words, when I'm living in the future, I'm not doing anything good. I just, living in the future allows my mind to generate all kinds of possibilities that I don't need to generate. And when you have anxiety, when you have worries, when you're fearful, and you start, because I do have an altar, those of you who just came in, I have dissociative identity disorder, and I have an altar who literally causes me to have anxiety, worry, fear, things like that. She is a doom and gloom type altar, and I have a plan that I have to go against her. That's my stress plan. Anyway, I have a plan that goes against doom and gloom. Let me see if I can find it. I kind of messed up my papers here. And, you know, my blessings list. Now, that's the other thing is I can look at my blessings list. And I can say, oh, this is where I'm blessed. You know. And number 3, because she'll take me into the future and she'll give me like all kinds of bad things that I just don't want to think about. And so I don't. But, you know, for her, I do have a battle plan. I got to find it. I got to find that paper. I do have a battle plan for her. And that battle plan actually, oh, here it is. I knew it was in here. I'll read it to you. I'm to memorize scripture. I'm to do truth. So I'm supposed to speak truth into the situation. And let doom and gloom know, no, this is not the truth. I don't have to be anxious. I don't have to be fearful. I don't have to, because God has not given me a spirit of fear. Here, I can read it off of here. I am going to, this is one of the verses, guys. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind. That is 1 Timothy 1:7. That is actually one of the verses I have for tomorrow. I'll just tell you guys. One of the verses on this piece of paper. And, you know, so I've got to speak that when she starts with the worry, the fear, the anxiousness. So, and then I got to find out where she came from. Like, I have to find out, okay, what is this coming from? What just triggered her? I got to figure that out, and I got to take care of the situation. Then I just need to relax, pray, and it does work, guys. This does work, just to tell you. This particular battle plan that I have against my doom and gloom altar, it does work. And I have it because it shows her that I'm not going to let her trigger me. I'm not going to leave her have her way. Then the third part of it is this little anxiety plan is I need to set my mind on things I enjoy. Like I need to do things I enjoy. Like one day this week, I'm going to do something I really, really enjoy. Just to let you know, a piece of paper. I'm going to do something I really, really enjoy. And it's going to be, something I really, really enjoy. I like to make cards. So I'm going to make cards. I like to be creative, and that'll help me a lot. Forget about all this anxiety. You know, one part of my anxiety, you know, has been this person I have on here who is stalking me. She'll come up with fake channels. She will just to get on my channel and be able to leave a comment and get me into a discussion. There's a reason for that. I believe she was crank calling me. That's why my phone is in law enforcement's hands right now.
They're waiting for you for free.
And I have a new phone, which, by the way, I'm getting calls for that person now, because apparently that person never changed the number. That was theirs, and that used to be theirs. That is not mine.
Well, and he's doing it now.
Mom,
look at him watching.
He's doing it.
I hope he drops over right over.
Mom,
stop. It's about time you stop.
Get over there. Get on that chair. Now.
Get over in the chair and we'll put your feet up.
Right here.
Put these up and we'll play with them.
If you put up the blankets, he won't play with them. But Mom, please don't do that to Jeremiah.
Yeah, don't even say stuff like that. You don't want to hurt somebody and stuff like that.
Hmm?
She says she don't want to hurt anybody. She says stuff like that.
It's the dementia talking, dear.
I know.
Sorry, guys. But anyway, you know, just different things like that. And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I want interaction, though, with it. I want people to come on here and actually talk about it. And I want to have an open discussion with you guys, not me talking. That's why I do lives, is because I love the interaction. I don't like trolls like Will or Jason, but we have a plan for that. You guys don't have to worry about that. My mods are probably the toughest in the business, and we do research on every new channel that comes on my channel. Just to let you guys know. We do have a tendency to that way we can make this a safe place. You see, this is supposed to be my safe place right here. This is one of my safe places. And this is my outlet, basically. So as you can hear, I need one. We do prayer here because this is a prayer ministry.
Is your hand
Yes, Mom, I know he's busy.
Down, just down.
Mom, I know. Sorry, guys. We are. Okay. Okay. Now, sorry, guys.
What's wrong?
I just needed to see something. Anyway, but I want an open discussion. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to have an open discussion about mental illness because that's what this channel does. We have open discussions about things that people don't want to discuss. But I have a mental illness, and for me, it's good when you're anxious and when you're worried and you're afraid that you do talk about it, but you talk about it in the sense that what God says. Like John 14:27. It's peace I give to you, not as the world gives, but here, I'll read it to you. This is something that has helped me the last couple of weeks with my great anxiety that I've had. This is something that has really helped me. John 14:27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, nor let it be afraid. He says he's giving us his peace, that we are peace-filled. And when God gives you peace, I am going to explain this to you guys today. When God gives you peace, he gives you shalom. Shalom is his perfect peace. It's the Hebrew word for peace, and it's the Hebrew word for God's peace. Shalom is God's perfect peace. I was once told that by a pastor, that the word shalom means God's perfect peace. And because we were praying about peace for something, and the pastor asked us, if we were praying for shalom. And I said, what are you talking about, shalom? And he said, God's perfect peace. I said, okay. What is that? Huh? What? The what? A jet. Oh, okay. A jet went over. But anyway, we're going to have a more honest discussion tomorrow where I can at least get some interaction with you guys. Either I'm not seeing your comments or you aren't making any comments. So hopefully I will be able to see your comments tomorrow. Can you see comments here? Huh? Oh, okay. Not since the other guy came on. Yeah. No. I'll tell you where everybody is. Not on my little channel. Mm-hmm. Not on my little channel anyway.
What? Will you tell me what you said?
Oh, nothing, Mom. So I know that the comments on YouTube are working, just not on here. Okay, guys, you know what? Nobody really wants to be on here today, I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here today. I don't know what's going on with YouTube and me. So I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. We hope that you have a blessed and wonderful night. Bye, guys. What?
Why not?
Because nobody actually on here.
Well, I mean, sometimes they sound on it.
Huh?
Doesn't they sound sometimes?
And nobody's saying anything. And so nobody really wants to have a discussion today. So we'll wait and pray tomorrow.
What time do you not hear it?
Yeah, and I've been on for an hour. I've been on for an hour, dear. So I'm going to have a more
You're gonna do
better
what?
discussion tomorrow.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
We're going to, let's put it this way. I need to know if you all want to pray today or just wait until tomorrow. Because
I can't even tell you that. See, you need to do the
Mom.
things when it is.
Okay. But anyway, I got 2 people on here. 3. Mine it said 2. Mine says 2. Huh?
What is she trying?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We were having a discussion about mental illness today. But what I wanted to talk about, I will probably prefer till tomorrow. Because I really want to talk about and get some interaction. I want to be able to see comments, and I don't know if I'm being able to see comments today or not. Oh, okay. Walmart says my next triple weights. I don't think so. But we're going to do a Bible study tomorrow on what God says about mental illness. Because just so you guys know, coming in, I have dissociative identity disorder, and this channel is actually a journal of my healing journey. With my DID. And so we do talk about my DID. We do talk about mental illness here, and we are a mental health support channel.
What
So,
do you have good to eat here?
what do I have good to eat?
Yeah,
You want a chocolate chip cookie?
sure. Why not?
Honey, can you get her a chocolate chip cookie, please? Thank you. Mom wants a chocolate chip cookie. We already had lunch. So, anyway. I'm trying to stay away from snacking between meals. Because it does nothing. If you all have diabetes out there, you know what I'm talking about. It does nothing for your blood sugar to snack between meals. So I tend not to snack between meals. There's a chocolate chip cookie for you, Ma.
Who says it?
Yours.
Who?
It's your chocolate chip cookie, Ma.
Ooh.
Oh.
Thank you.
So anyway, I don't know if you guys want to get into an open discussion today or if you don't want to do it, because I know I've seen comments. I know Kiana was on. I don't know if she's still on. I'm pretty sure Holly's not on anymore. So I don't know who all of you are on.
I just want to eat.
But if this is your first time to my channel,
Stop it.
well,
I just
welcome.
wanna eat it.
Okay, go ahead and eat it.
Your babies.
All the craziness that is my channel. My house is usually Jeremiah's being very quiet. Mom's talking. Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna get off of here. Because I am pretty tired too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And then tomorrow I will be back at 1 to
You see this
to
toy?
do what, Mom? Yeah, go ahead and eat.
Yeah, when it's over, you have to eat it.
Okay. Go ahead and eat it. Oh,
They eat for days.
tell her to go ahead and eat. She said she was hungry. We have chocolate chip cookies. We have potato chips. We have things for between that she can have, that she'll eat. Like 0 sugar Reese's peanut butter cups. Hi, Ben. How are you? How are you? I was just about to give up on ever having anybody to talk to. I think I was talking to people, but they weren't saying anything. So, hi, Ben. How are you? That's good. I'm much better than I was yesterday and the day before because it only snowed like how many inches? Honey, how many inches do you think we got? Maybe 2 inches of snow, if that. Yay. We got very blessed with this snowstorm because there were areas they were calling for like 10 feet, 10 inches, 2 feet. Yeah, they were calling for 2 feet. I don't know if they got the 2 feet, but because I don't watch their stations in that area. So anyway, yeah, we're doing good today. I'm just sitting here. I'm tired today, Ben. I'm tired, guys. I didn't sleep very well. Mom was up she was up every 2 hours last night to go, you know where. So, and at one point, she was out here the first time we got out of bed. She was out here with the light on, with the dining room light on, with the kitchen light on.
Is it cool?
And she had a bag of potato chips in her hand that she had opened and was eating out of. Then she was like, she had to go to the bathroom. So I made sure she went to the
You
bathroom.
see that over there?
What, Mom?
You see that over there?
Mm-hmm.
They both be in that place.
Okay. Guys, I have no clue. I just say yes, Mom. Okay, Mom. You just shake your head. And, you shake your head. But anyway, I was kind of hoping today to take a nap because I'm tired. She's had us up every 2 hours at night for a couple nights. The other night we came out here and found all the lights on and her out here with my Cabbage Patch sitting on the sofa. She took my whole basket full of Cabbage Patch in the nursery, one of them, and brought them out here.
Do you have something that is white?
My mom. Well, Mom, honey, she put the tissues in her pocketbook. She put the box in. Oh, there's the box of tissues. Huh? I thought she put them in her pocketbook. She has something in her pocketbook that looks like a box of tissues. That's the only box of tissues that are right there.
Who's off the table?
Sorry, guys. And I'm gonna get myself a brain freeze. Have you guys ever given yourselves brain freezes?
What?
Like, you drink something cold and it's like freeze. Well, that would be me with that water. So
With my hot water?
no, with the water.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, we are going to go over the verses and stuff tomorrow
Well, what would you
because I don't think anybody's in the mood to actually go over them today. What?
to pick out the one they wanted for today?
We'll just do a day today. I can call it like a day, I guess. I don't know.
I could walk off and kill myself.
Mom, you're fine. You want me to go in my mommy cave? I can go in my mommy cave.
Who'd you say that?
I can take my water, go in my mommy cave.
Now, who said that to you?
Um,
I did not say that.
yes, Mom.
I love you. I love
To
you.
relax
Since
last
you've
night.
been born.
Yes.
Tell the idiots that thought they were going to tell you they picked the right out.
Mom.
Yes, I want them out. I don't want my children killed. I don't want them killed.
Okay, Mom, they won't be. We won't be. That was my mother, guys. She has dementia. So just to tell you. Her moods can go like this at times. Um, I'm used to them. That's why I can sit and stay so calm.
Now, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to them out there.
Where?
I'm talking to people on YouTube, Mom. She's like, what are you talking about? She's like, what are you talking about? She does not have any clue what I'm talking about, guys. Sorry. I am pretty tired. Yesterday, I was exhausted. I still am. Just like I said, I had my anxiety attacks. Let me see my eyes. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. That's all. I'm just tired. That's all. Um, you know, but anyway, just like I said, we're going to talk more about the stigma behind mental illness, and we're going to talk about what God says about it because we don't have to have those stigmas. We don't have to live in that stigma. It's almost like you're living under, like we have certain, when you have a mental illness, you have certain stigmas that follow you. But what does God say about all that? God has, and his opinion, that's right, the Bible, Mom.
Right, the Bible.
The Bible. What does the Bible say about it? What does the Bible say about it? And just like my mom said, it's wonderful and it's a wonderful book. And that's right, it's to help us.
That's right. And that's where I want to be, is wherever he is at.
That's right.
So I will help if it's more needed than what it is here. Just please give me a good revelation about him coming here and helping us. He helps whenever he wants. He can feed, he can do it. So please help us for a change.
Okay, Mom. Unless the three of you that are watching are on a TV. I just thought of that. That some of you might be watching on TV while you're doing something. So
Why?
that's because Mom can be very, very entertaining.
I'm sorry, you're talking so small and they're small. So I can't understand what you're talking about.
Nothing, Mom. I'm just talking about. Now I forget what I'm talking about. See, she'll start on something and then I'll forget what I'm talking about. I'll be talking about something and then she'll start on something and I'll be like, okay, Mom. And then what I'm talking about will go completely out of my mind. Do you guys notice that happens? Like somebody will change the subject and then what you were just get ready to talk about, you forget what you were going to say. You guys ever had that happen to you? You guys ever had that happen?
Yes, right. And I don't want bullets.
I don't know. I just, let me see. Okay. Now I know why everybody is. Sorry, guys. I'm just sitting here doing something.
Hey, Corey, do you have anything that I can wipe this off?
Wipe what off, Mom?
This. Look.
This is turning out to be a
Right here.
a mom show today. This is turning out to be the mom show today. So anyway, guys, I will probably get off of here. I'm just gonna end it now. That way I can do like what I need to do.
You're gonna end it?
I'm not I will probably end up getting rid of this one. Just to tell you guys. Because I really didn't accomplish what I was gonna accomplish today. And I really want to have a serious discussion today about what God says about mental illness. Because the Bible says a lot about our mental health. And I want to talk about that. And I wanted to talk about it while I get interaction. I'm not getting that interaction today. So that's why I'm doing this on here instead of on a live instead of a recorded. So we will have a serious mental health discussion tomorrow. I'm kind of like backtracking here. So anyway, I'm starting to feel kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I should just get off of here. I do have a headache anyway. So I'm going to go
Who's coming to
lay down.
what?
I'm going to lay down, I think, guys. We will do prayer time tomorrow as well. We usually do daily prayer here at THEARK, but I don't know who else here. And so I will wait until tomorrow to do it. We do take prayer requests. So if you ever have any prayer requests, please feel free to add it that you would like us to pray over.
She's going to be out of fights because they always go live. So you still have it. Let's see. I just want to take it and go. I'm going to take my shoes off.
You have a very active life here, Mom.
What?
You have a very active life here. You live here.
You live here?
Yes, you live here with us.
Yeah.
In here. We live here. And she's like, okay, whatever. Those of you just joining us, my mother has dementia, just to tell you. I have.
I know. When I get it, I'll give you some.
Okay.
I gave them to you. I got these chickens. And I got them to be your pen. And so is their parents.
Okay, Mom. Okay, guys, we are probably going to get off here. Tomorrow, I will be back at 1 o'clock. And we can discuss. We can do the Bible study then and prayer. But I want an open discussion tomorrow, guys. Okay? I would like an open discussion tomorrow about this. So, and then one day this week, we're going to do cards. I'm going to make cards. So,
Well,
I hope that you guys can join me for that. And interact then too. I like the interaction. So, I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. We love you all, and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a blessed and wonderful night. Sorry, I'm cutting this short, but I'm starting to not feel very well. So, I'm going to go lay down. So, I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful day, and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.